This is a tutorial on how to go from looking like this to looking like this. Edward Scissorhands. So every single year I do 31 days of Halloween, and Johnny Depp characters are usually always intertwined in that. I do Edward Scissorhands, I do Captain Jack Sparrow. So I'm going to show you how I do Edward. Now, if you don't want to do like body painting or try to actually make your face look like Johnny Depp, you can probably skip through this towards the end where I just am applying the scars on the face and doing the wig and all that. But I'm going to start by body painting, and I use water activated paints by Mayron. As you can see, I started with like a gray base, and then I'm going in with just darker versions of gray, some black, and just getting that all over. And I always trace out where I want to go because it just helps me visualize things and obviously gives me a guide. So now what I'm doing is I'm going in with eyeshadow. I'm going with a black eyeshadow to go around the little stitches. I'm creating the stitches with a lighter white gray tone. And again, going in with black to shade around these little straps, to shade around the stitches, just to give some depth and dimension to the body painting itself. And yeah, you can see I am going around the little buckle. Again, adding more stitches around the neck area and so on. Now what I'm doing is I'm going around with more paint around the buckle. This color that I'm using is a metallic loose pigment, a silver metallic loose pigment that you have to mix with a mixing liquid by Mayron. Now I'm going in and doing the buckles down around the lower strap, and I'm using like a gold metallic for that. Now I'm going to start my face. So I'm gluing my eyebrows down. If you want me to do a separate tutorial on that, let me know below. But now I'm going to start to actually try to make my face look like Johnny Depp's. And I always start with the nose when I do celebrity transformations. And I go in with the contouring first. I do, like I said, the nose. Then I kind of work my way into the cheek area, into the jaw area, as you can see me doing my thing there. And now I'm going to start with my foundation. And I'm starting with like close to my tone in foundation, because I want to be able to build upon that with different colors of foundations to really be able to bring out his features. Okay, now Edward Scissorhands is really pale, so this can be a little tricky, but I think it worked out okay. And again, like I said, I'm going around the eye area to where I like mapping out to where he has like the dark circles essentially. And now I'm taking eyeshadow to start those dark circles. And the tones that I use for this, I use like a purpley and like a mauve, and I mixed like 3 or 4 different shadows together to kind of get what I wanted. And for the lips, I'm also using eyeshadow in those same colors essentially on the lips. And now I'm going in and I'm starting the scar work. Now I'm going in with a light, almost white cream foundation first. And then as you can see, I'm going in with some shading with like a really nice fine angle brush. And then I'm going back in to make those a little bit more bright with some white paint. Okay, now I'm going in with the wig. And this wig, I said, I got to do some work on this. I got to scrunch it. And I used some Gots to Be hairspray and some teasing power to create the look that I wanted. And then there you go. There's Edward Scissorhands. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you try this. Let me know if you've never seen the movie. And let me know if you like these tutorials, if you hate them, if you love them, you hate them, or you're indifferent. Okay? Thank you so much for listening to me for 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Goodbye.